anticipated clash here. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, and SB Ballard Stadium, the home field of the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Monarchs offense comes on the field to open this game. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the Monarchs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Breaks into open space. And now the defense able to bring him down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. The Monarchs pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the right side. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to pass here on second down. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of place to go from thinking about a punt return opportunity to prepping for a goal line stand.
And the Monarchs will line up now. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Western Michigan's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this offense relies on a reliable running back who's certainly been able to step up and make plays when needed.
Yeah, Chris, I think the thing that stood out to me in our production meeting yesterday, talking with the coaches, is this guy does the little things. It's probably why they give him the opportunity, whether it's pass protection, good job of being able to run and get tough yards in those short yardage situations, just a complete back.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion, right? Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. He's past the marker and still going. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. The Monarchs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Play action here on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. This time it's complete. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he can do is eat it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Buckner. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the 1st quarter stats. flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And we're all tied up now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Delivers quickly to the left side. The sure hands. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Monarchs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On the run, it's Roche. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Monarchs will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be fair caught. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the same runner's got it again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. 1st and 10 now for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got his man wide open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Joseph. Makes a quick catch. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Monarchs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense facing 4th down.
And he boots it high into the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion at the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle, but first down. A pause in play here as the offense takes a timeout. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Buckley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just time enough for one more play in the half. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Norfolk. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Monarchs will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. The Passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
He's tackled.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Brooks. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
By the receiver. Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. And that's a first down.
Wants to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback drops back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Back to throw. It's Joseph. Caught over the middle. It's Roche.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Brings up second down.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The Monarchs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Third down coming up.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking for some space. It's Buckner. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Some strong run defense there makes it second and 10 now from the 25. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Good enough for a first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call. They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Butler. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. A draw to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Monarchs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Movement here from the tight end. A play action looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, and it's a big play for 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Monarchs looking to run some tempo here. Now they'll run a draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Throwing off play action. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the third period. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Sack on first down. It's second down. The sure hands. It's Brooks. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got it with room to run. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Broncos. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Old Dominion, 3.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. And the Monarchs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Butler. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Wide open downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
They keep him guessing with a run. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, but is still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17. Old Dominion, 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Broncos offense back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it's a bunch formation. On third down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Old Dominion, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
Bringing it out. It's Leary. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that previous play. He gets loose. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the offense just takes a knee here. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.